put in a Schengen Visa application for my girlfriend.
There was a mix-up with my visa application.
There's been a roller coaster of emotions.
We won't make it on time. Flights are going to be so expensive.
This year, we won't be able to spend Christmas with family. Past few weeks have been quite challenging, to say the least. I'd almost say it has been a roller coaster of emotions, because a few weeks ago we put in a Schengen Visa application for my girlfriend to be able to spend time with family in Austria for Christmas. And after we handed in the application, there was absolute silence. We didn't get any feedback anymore. We tried to call and follow up, but there was no information the visa agency could give out, and we slowly but surely had to think about the possibility that this year we won't be able to spend Christmas with family. And then to add on to the whole stressful situation, also the coffee shop in Robinson's Magnolia opened up this week. So I have been really stressed out. Gray has been helping me as much as possible. She's been a lot of emotional support through these tough times. But then yesterday, something happened. So what happened yesterday?
There was a mix-up with my visa application. So yesterday, since we haven't heard anything from them for the past couple of weeks that we submitted the application, we decided to call the Austrian embassy directly. They have their hotlines on their website, and they have an email address available on their website as well. We were able to reach someone to track or to check the status of our application, and we were told that they have sent us an email, a request for amendment on a few details and a few other supporting documents in my application. The issue though is the email address that was on my file was incorrect. They were missing a single digit on my email address, which caused the entire mix-up. And we did tell them that our proposed or target travel date leaving the Philippines will be by the 17th, and it's just a couple of days before that. It's going to be Friday, so it won't make it on time. We won't make it on time. Flights are going to be so expensive.
So we find ourselves back here at VFS in Makati. We've been told to come here at 2 o'clock or after 2 o'clock. What do we have?
With the grace of the Austrian embassy, they have approved my application, and they made it a commitment to have it sent back to the agency by Friday, so we can have it today and proceed with our travel plans.
So back at home, and this is so exciting. The Christmas plans are finally coming together, and we can finally book our flights and finalize all our travel plans. To be honest, we've been quite nerve-wracked the past few weeks just because we've received so many, mixed messages concerning the Schengen visa. A lot of people that were saying that Schengen application was declined or delayed. And yeah, it just made us a little bit nervous because it's the first time for the both of us doing something like this. But at the end, everything turned out well. We got the visa, we got the Schengen visa for Gray. And even though there was that mix-up with the email address that happened on the agency side, the embassy was kind enough to kind of rush the application because we didn't know. So they supposedly they sent us an email like very shortly after we handed the visa application in, but because the agency had made a mistake with the email address, we weren't able to comply with the amendments. So, we called them yesterday and they were able to rush it anyway, and so good, so nice, such a good feeling. And yeah, it's nice that we processed our Schengen visa with the Austrian embassy and we're flying to Austria next week. Christmas is going to be so cool this year, and it's what a great way to finish off this year, seeing family again. It's been a year since I've seen my parents, which is way too long. I want to make it a habit next year to fly back home to Austria at least every 3 to 4 months to see my parents, to see family. That's how it used to be when I first left Austria, but somehow with the pandemic it creeped in like this bad habit of not flying home often enough. So I definitely want to change that. I want to visit my family as often as possible. Stop racketeering back there. So yeah, Gray's actually cooking sisig right now. You'll see that in its own separate vlog because you guys have been been responding very positively to the cooking vlog. So being that I'm being treated to sisig, we thought we'd do a vlog about it as well. Another very exciting thing is the coffee shop is doing really well. The feedback from all customers has been absolutely stellar. And I wanted to say in tonight's vlog that, and I'm actually filming this shortly before I publish it tonight, I'll be at the coffee shop tomorrow at 2 p.m. and I want to do like a mini meetup with you guys. So if you are in the area of Robinson's Magnolia, come to the Mo's coffee shop location in Public Eatery in Robinson's Magnolia at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'll probably be there the whole day, but I'll specifically take time at 2 p.m. to chat with you guys and have a cup of coffee with you guys. So yeah, definitely join the fun, check out the coffee shop and give me some feedback on how you like the coffee, how you like the ambience, and if you have any suggestions on how to improve it or anything that you'd like to see in the coffee shop, I'm open for all of your suggestions. So I have already done flight research for Europe, and I think we are going to fly to Barcelona and then fly from Barcelona on to Vienna. So we get to spend 1 or 2 days in Spain on our way to Austria, which is going to be really, really nice. But until then, there's a lot that has to be taken care of. It's nice to have the Christmas decoration up and the Christmas tree. And I think we will do a little bit of a Noche Buena celebration here in this condo before we leave for Austria, try some traditional Filipino Christmas foods and share that experience with you guys. We have to deal with an entirely different challenge and a different situation because being that we're flying to Europe next week and my parents have sent me videos and photos of Austria being covered in snow. My parents' house is covered in snow, the garden is full of snow. We need to organize some warm clothing for Gray because she has never ever visited a cool place besides Baguio, right? What was the coldest you experienced in Baguio? Well, she's definitely not equipped for the cold of Austria, so we're gonna need to sort out a thick jacket, some warm underwear, and then some jerseys and that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations of places in Manila that carry like warm clothes like that, jackets and the sorts, please do let me know in the comments down below. Oh, good grief. In addition to that, I have to dig out all of my winter clothing that is spread throughout this condo, and also we need to organize Christmas presents for the family. So much to do and only 5 days left. Oh wow, and the coffee shop and the vlogs and everything. Well, anyway, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for Christmas vlogs from Austria, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome, be positive, and make it happen. And see you tomorrow at Mo's Coffee. Bye bye.